What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. I actually got a new mic here. This is the Audio Technica AT2020 USB version. Let me know if it sounds good. My other one was good too, but I've had it for like 5 years, the MXL 990. So I thought I'd just update it because I'm going to be pumping out so many videos in Legion and streaming a lot, so I thought it'd be good to update my gear. But anyways, today I want to make a quick video on Legion progression. So the season comes out on the 20th, as you may know. It's the 12th right now. We have about 8 days to gear up our character, make them as strong as possible, deck them out so that way when we enter the arena to do rated PvP, some serious competitive PvP, we can fuck shit up, pretty much. So there's a lot of things you can do to make your character strong before that happens. And the things I'm going to be talking about in this video are pretty basic baseline knowledge that I'm sure most of you guys know already, but it also seems like a lot of people are clueless. Once they hit max level, they don't know what to do. So I thought I'd make a video for those people to help them out, because it can be kind of confusing at first. I was confused until now, actually. Finally, like 2 weeks later, I understand what's going on exactly. And if I miss anything, just let me know in the comments below to help the other people, kind of like a forum. We'll use it like Reddit. Or if I get anything wrong, just you can correct me as well. But I feel like my knowledge is pretty solid right now, which is why I'm confident enough to make a video. But yeah, let's get started, I guess. Number one is your artifact weapon. It's like really important. So the artifact weapons is kind of like a second talent tree, I guess. They pretty much make your character stronger, and, you know, more damage, an extra ability like Phoenix Flames. More defensives to live longer. Very important. And to unlock the traits one at a time, you need something called artifact power. And excuse me, that's the main currency for making your character stronger. And there's many ways to get artifact power. Number one, the best way to do it is do the Suramar quest line. So this is the level 110 zone. So right as you hit level 110, you can start the Suramar quest line, and they give so much artifact power, man, so much, and the quests are easy too. So make sure to start the quest line and get it finished as soon as possible. I'm not even done it yet, but yeah, they reward so much, like 300, 500, sometimes like 800. I'm sure they go up to like 1,000 even, but it's just crazy amounts of artifact power. Another way you can do it is do world quests. See these exclamation marks? These pop out randomly. They're kind of like dynamic quests from like Guild Wars 2. So see how this one says there's 6 hours left. So when you knock them out, new fresh ones get they just pop out every day, new fresh ones. So knocking those out will give you extra artifact power. And the third way to do it is you can do dungeons, and when you slay bosses, I think Mythic gives the most. I'm pretty sure Mythic gives the most artifact power per boss kill, and then like Heroic and then regular. I'm not exactly sure on that, but yeah, doing dungeons as well will give you a good amount of artifact power. And then the last way to get artifact power is your missions. So it's kind of like the WAD Garrison stuff. I'm not a huge fan of it, but like, see, this one would give 225 artifact power, so I can just pop in some dudes right here, start the mission, and then 9 hours later I'll get artifact power. So I just kind of do them before I log out or when I log in, and just check up on them. And then you can actually go over here and talk to your class hall upgrade person and get bonuses, so they finish faster as well. It's kind of like mission talents, I guess. One last thing you should remember for artifact power is there's this thing that you can do to research. Like, there's research notes that you can get to learn more about your artifact weapon, and these are on super long cooldowns. These take like days to finish, but you should always have them running. It's for mages. It's this girl over here, Idira, and yeah, there's a long cooldown, like 8 days. But you should just always have them running in the background, and then when you get the artifact research notes, your artifact research level goes up higher. So right here, my artifact knowledge level is 2, and it says it increases artifact power gains by 50%, which is a lot. And the more you research, the more artifact power you'll gain. And this is very important because the more and more traits you unlock in your tree, It grows the cost of the artifact power you need to unlock the next one grows exponentially. It can go up into the millions too, and hundreds of thousands. So it's really important to get those research notes started so you can keep up with the costs. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. So that's really important. But yeah, overall, just farm artifact power from doing world quests, dungeons, and doing the Suramar quest line. Those are the best ways to do it. And you can also get them from PvPing and stuff and skirmishes, but it's a lot slower in my opinion. So yeah, that's your artifact power. You gotta also unlock relics as well. I haven't unlocked my 3rd relic slot yet. To do that, you gotta do your mage campaign quests, and I've been kind of slacking with that, but I'll have it ready before the season starts, so it's fine. And that's gonna up your item level a lot too. And you can also get these relics from dungeons, and I think you can get them from PvP too, but not 100% sure. World quests. And also, by the way, to do those world quests, once you hit 110, they don't unlock instantly. You need to first of all have friendly rep with all 6 reputations, Legion reputations, to unlock them. So make sure you have that done too. You'll get a quest right away in Dalaran, I think, to unlock them. Another thing I want to go over is gear. So my item level right now is 838. And you might be able to tell that most of my gear is from mythics or from like heroics. I'm like pretty much fully decked out epics except for my 1 trinket. And everyone's wondering why the hell I'm PvEing right now, because I'm normally a PvPer. I never do PvE. But gear is slightly important for PvP. It's not a huge deal, but this is the way it works. It's all about item levels. So the stats on the gear don't actually matter for PvP. Right as you enter PvP combat, whether it be instanced or in world PvP, right as you engage combat with an enemy, your stats completely change. So right as even if you're like not even level 800 item level, say you're like 780, right as you enter PvP combat, your stats get scaled as if you were 800 item level, and anything above that, like every 10 item levels after that, your main attributes increase by 1%. So all your stats increase by 1% in PvP every 10 item levels, and that's not much. See, I'm 838, so that's like a 3.8% increase. Like I said, it's obviously not much, but it does make a difference. So you want to stack as high as an item level as you can for PvP, and you get that from getting gear. And the best way, in my opinion, to do that is to do mythics, because they give 840 item level gear, but sometimes if you're lucky, they can proc to 850 mythic warforged or 845. You can also get really good epic gear in PvP from doing BGs. And the way that works is the higher honor level you are, the more likely you are to get a higher item level gear. And also there's something called world quests. There's, like I said earlier, there's regular world quests, and then there's world PvP quests. So these also have a chance to reward you gear. It's completely random, unfortunately. But yeah, you want to knock those out. But yeah, like I said, the best way to do it is to farm mythics. But if your item level isn't high enough, then do heroics. And if you can't even do heroics, then start by knocking out your world quests, your regular world quests, because a lot of them will reward you gear. As you can see right there, there's an 830 trinket, which is pretty good. But the higher item level you are, the better the rewards are for the world quest. So if you just hit like you just think fresh 110, it probably won't give you 130. It'll give you, 830. It'll probably give you like 805 or something like that. So the higher item level you are, the better rewards you'll get too. So it's important. And this is the main reason why people are doing PvE so much, because item level makes a difference. Also, dungeons drop relics as well, and these make a difference on your weapon item level. Mine's pretty low because I haven't unlocked my last relic slot, so I've really got to do that. So yeah, every 10 item levels is 1% stat difference. You get more intellect, which means you get more crit and haste and more enhancements. Lastly, we're going to be working up our honor levels. So the way honor level works is every time you level up, every few levels you can unlock a new trait, talent trait, and this obviously just makes you stronger. More defensives like temporal shield, faster cast fireballs, more defensives like blink immunes, more damage. So this only actually works in PvP though. They only unlock while you're fighting other players. But when you're in the arenas, obviously these will be nice perks. So before the arena season starts, you want to unlock all the main traits you need so that when you go in there, you can dominate. For me, I just mainly wanted to go up to Prismatic Cloak, so if the season started now, I'd be good. Another thing you should note is that the max level, I believe, is level 50, and once you hit level 50 or 60, something like that, you can prestige. And what prestiging does is it brings you back to level 1, but gives you like these sick rewards and probably titles or mounts or something. I'm not sure yet exactly. But right now, I'm just more worried about having everything unlocked, so that way when I queue rated arenas, I'm the best I can be. So I'm not even worried about prestiging right now. Maybe I'll do that later in the season, depending on how good the rewards are. But right now, I'm just trying to unlock everything. I'm gonna hit level 50 and just chill at it for a bit. And the ways to level your honor level, obviously, is by PvPing. So you get honor XP from winning BGs and also from winning skirmishes. And lastly, by doing world PvP quests. So the exclamation marks are the regular world quests, and then the ones with the swords are the world PvP quests. And these spawn at random too, like this one has 43 minutes left. You want to knock them out all the time because these give the most amount of honor XP. I think they give like the equivalent of like 2.5 BG wins or something like that, or maybe 2, around there. So it's more than a BG win. So what I like to do is queue battlegrounds with a group, and then in between I'll fly around the world and knock out these world quests. And they also give artifact power, and they give like resources to research your weapon and to get more followers for your missions. So just knock these out. You're gonna level so quick by doing these. But yeah, world PvP quests, BGs, and skirmishes. Skirmishes are the slowest, I think, but if you have a good partner and you guys are farming every game, then that could be pretty quick too. But yeah, I think that's about it. There's so much to do. There's a lot of content right now. Also, by the way, there's these dailies. If you complete like 4 world quests of a certain like faction or a certain reputation, you also can get a chest, a reward, and that gives lots of artifact power too. And also has a chance to give you a legendary. Every boss as well, when you kill in heroics and mythics, there's like a small % chance that you can get a legendary. So I haven't been lucky enough to get one yet, but yeah, also keep in mind about that as well, because that will shoot your item level up like crazy. But yeah, that's about it. So there's a lot to do. We have 8 days left before the season starts, so if you want a PvP, get farming, son. Keep burning shit.